this is how you create an add-on. So you just click create add-on. You can pick a random thing from your gallery. I'm gonna put this, and just put a random description, blah, blah. Don't do any of these. These just change textures and stuff. What you're really looking for is create new entities and biomes. This is basically mods. So you can make custom armor. First, I'm gonna show you how to make an ore. So how you do it, you just name an ore. And make sure you do capitals on the name because it'll look better. And then you just pick a skin all the way down. I can find diamonds. I will, let's just do a random color, red. And then we can just, we can just do this, this. You can leave the white spots because that makes it look like it's gleaming. And boom, we made ruby, I guess. I'll just call it ruby. I want to fill with those red ones. No. I need to do a really light red, which we can do. We'll do this, and we'll go boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. And we'll kind of fill these in. Boom. Now we have ruby. Let's just say ruby. And then don't mess with any of this. Sound, you should just do stone or whatever you want. And then you got to go to ore right here. And you can, I want to put it ignorations, I'll do 4, and then or count, I'll do like 10. And then how deep you can find it, I'll do 36 to 7. Auto spawn, wait, no, don't want to do that. I'd recommend doing an all except like, you know, like the end and that, done. Alright, and then you want to destroy time. I usually just make it 1 second. Explosion resistance. I don't want it to be explosion resistance. I don't want it to emit light. You can make it emit light if you want. And then don't do a recipe. Let me find it. Item. Make your own item. So I'll go in here and just pick something that you like what you would want it to smelt into, which I'm going to do this because it's literally perfect for that. Ruby. Alright. And then we don't want it to be fuel. And then the recipe, don't mess with that right now. Max stack 64. And then use on action fuel. So now we have all of that. We can save it, and then we go to recipe, and we'll do furnace, and the furnace is going to be ruby, and then ID name, my ore, name of new recipe, ruby. Alright, and then we just do count 1. Alright, so we do this again. There. Alright, and then we do... Now, we should make a block for it. So we do skin. For a block, I usually just like find gold or diamond. So let me try to find it. I'll do emerald. So we'll do colorize. Let me just make it big. Boom! So that is the ruby block. And then we'll do name, ruby block. And then we'll just do ruby block. And then we'll do not an or actually. The break time, I'm just going to put 1 second. Explosion resistant, 0. Don't want it to emit light. And recipe, we'll do ruby, ruby. So now we have all three of those. We get one. And then we go back to ruby. We go to crafting recipe. And then we do ruby block. So, and then we turn it this to 9. So when we uncraft a ruby block, we get 9 of these. So now you have the whole ore set up. If you want, you can literally make armor. Oh, that's the wrong thing. You can literally make armor, because if you go to skin editor, you might be like, oh, it just makes skin. My favorite template to use is probably this one. And yeah, you can just customize it. Like if I get rid of the arm, just erase this part. Because the thing about this part is it doesn't look like a chest plate. Because it's just like fully around. So that doesn't make any sense. So that's why I like doing this. So it looks like this. And you can do it with all the stuff. Like you can do knockback resistance, recipe. I'll put a ruby, anything you want. But I'm just going to do the regular. And yeah, you can just make a bunch of just cool stuff like that. You can do it with all the leggings.
Thanks to Realtor.com's home alerts, we found this awesome new condo fast.
And we moved in.
And you can make all sorts of armor, swords. I'll show you how to make the swords, not that. So with the swords, you go to weapon, skin editor, and I'm just going to grab this. And then now you got a ruby sword. And you can do all the commands, like giving it all the damage. And if you want to make other tools, you can change the tools. And yeah, that's how you make the weapons and tools and stuff. So that is how you do it. You can make lots of other stuff. And yeah, Crafty Craft is pretty cool. So see you in the next video.